we announced EverExpansion, which is the next phase of the beta program that we're running for Mainnet. EverExpansion is our move to kind of bring Everclear to everywhere that we can. There are solvers and intent protocols that need liquidity. One of the biggest pieces of feedback that we'd gotten earlier on was from intent protocols we were working with was that even though we were providing the best possible pricing, Everclear was still only available on a small handful of chains. And this is something that we did intentionally. We wanted to focus our efforts on a small number of chains, provide the best experience there first before we started looking at a broader ecosystem. And I'm happy to report that we're kind of finally ready to do that. For those of you who have checked the Explorer recently, we have already expanded quite a bit. So the top 5 EVM chains were what we started with. And then we also already have several more chains live. We have launched Linea, Blast, Polygon, Zircut, and Avalanche, and are planning to launch another batch of chains quite soon. And then upcoming is some really awesome new ecosystems that we're very excited about. Things like Ape, Taiko, Scroll, CK Sync, a bunch of other EVM chains. And then we're looking farther afield into the broader ecosystem of chains. Berachain is one of the chains that we're looking at. Definitely quite interested and excited about that ecosystem. The goal here is just try to expand as fast as possible. We've basically added technical support for 8 chains in the last 2 weeks. We've started to really nail down this process so we know how to do it very effectively. We want to get to the point where we can go and add support for any ecosystem as quickly as possible, as soon as we see that there is an opportunity there for intent protocols. Everclear is coming to Solana. This will be the first time that Everclear as a protocol, and in general, even before that, Connext is interacting with a non-EVM ecosystem. We're working really closely internally as well as with external folks to figure out the best way to get to Solana as quickly as possible. But we see this huge opportunity in working with SVM chains, not just Solana, but other kind of SVM rollups and L2s as well. Super, super excited to announce that we will be there and to start heading in this direction.